and welcome back to our final rounds on the BMW Challenge. So we're now in the M4, Group 4, and we're at Spa, sprint race. You can see race about to get underway, and away we go. We will have weather in this, so whether the rain is going to play a part, we will have to see. And looks pretty clean, somebody getting a bit wide there, but not terrible. So away we go. Are we going to get through here okay? Yes, it looks pretty clean. So format as always, hard tyres as you know, for the sprint race, and then in the feature one you can use whatever you want. Oh, there was a bit of a collision there between two, it looked like, but MR2 Spider-Man there does manage to regain onto the track. Very long track, very long circuit should I say, Spa is, as you're probably full aware. And this is our last round, so this is round 9, and this is the sprint race, which obviously won't go on too long. And then after that we will have the feature race, which is slightly longer because it's the last one, and there's double points for that round 10. And at the end of the video, just hang around, so we'll post a chart up with the final positions where everyone finished, so it's worth hanging around to see that. Anyway, back to the race. Black Sheep in first, Robbie second, Tepic there in third, very close to top 3. Top 4 actually, Shakira Tech's there in 4th. Very close racing. Again, we're in this M4. Apologies for last week, I think we said it was an M3, it was actually an M4 Group 4. These championships where we're all in the same car, they are quite good. They have their merits. I think the main problem is obviously it's you're all in for machinery. I think the downside is if you don't like the car, then you're sort of stuck with a bad car. So they're the differences with these championships. But this year, as you can see with the channel, we are trying to move things on a little and just try and keep it a bit more together. So we started the year, didn't we, on I think we did a few races in an ambulance just to sort of warm us up in January, and then we started this BMW Challenge, which was the i3, then the M3, and then we moved on to the M4, and then after this we did a vote, which was either front wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. Everybody voted for 4-wheel drive, so the championship after this is 4-wheel drive touring cars, and you can have any 4-wheel drive car, so you will see a mixture of cars there hopefully. Don't know what everyone's chosen yet, so that's going to be really interesting, and that's our next championship coming up, and it will follow the same format, 5-lap sprint races and then a feature race. Anyway, let's get back to the BMWs there. Not much happening. We've got Black Sheep first, Robbie second, Tepic third there. Not anything amazing really going on, if I'm honest, so I think we'll skip on now and get to the feature race. And here we are, lights about to go out on the feature race. We're on balls with Jag, and for some reason he's got intermediate tyres on. If you look at the bottom left, there is rain on the track. You can see the spray coming off the cars, but I think that might be a mistake. We don't know what other people are on yet, but we will see as we flip through. So intermediates there, really according to that chart, is either intermediates or slicks. So I don't know if that's going to be a mistake. Are we all going to get through here? It looks like we are all in order, which is really good. That corner is always a problem. Eau Rouge, I think it is. Anyway, so it's a Black Sheep first, Tepic second, Honest John in third, Shakira Tech's fourth, Jag in fifth, Anton there in 6th, Robbie in 7th, and MR2 Spider-Man in 8th. But those places are changing because obviously people are overtaking. Now the problem we have here, where it has rained, you can see there's thick clouds, the track will dry very quickly because everybody's on the racing line. So as we cycle through, it looks like most people are on slick tyres there, so I do think Jag has made a mistake there, but time will tell obviously whether that's the case. I don't think those tyres will last for long, but there you go. Tepic very wide there, obviously struggling for grip on the slicks, but a lap or two and I think they will absolutely be on it. So yeah, watch this space. It's been nice doing this BMW challenge. It's not something we would normally do, so I quite like the fact that we have done something a bit different, and it forces you to use cars, as we've said before, that you wouldn't necessarily use. So yeah, all good from that front. And I don't know why we're still on ball, Jag. He's in third, but I don't know what's happened to Tepic there. He's gone. He was up there. Something's obviously happened that we haven't seen. We need to take this back. We've gone to the TV camera view now, but we do need to find out what happened to Tepic there, because he was up there, and I don't quite know where he's gone. I wonder if he's had some sort of incident off camera. But yes, we're as you can see now, that gauge on the bottom left where the water is, it's definitely getting lower. So we know for a fact that there's getting more grip out there. And as you can see, Jag's intermediate tyres there, also on the bottom left, are nearly half worn. We need to go to a slick runner to see how their tyres are doing. But I suspect their tyres won't be nowhere near as bad. But we need to change to another car there. So Black Sheep first, Honest John second, and Jag there in third. But Jag is obviously going to have to pit, and we're only on lap 2. So this has not worked out at all for him. And we need to find out what happened to Tepic, because he was up there in the top 3, I'm sure. And it's unlike him to Spa is normally a good track. So we will go back and find out. I'm adamant of that. So let's just see where we are. So coming up, where are we? Oh yeah, we're not far off actually. So yeah, Black Sheep 1, Honest John 2, Jag in third there, and let's finally we can take this back and have a little look and see what happened to Tepic. Right, so there we are. So Tepic there. Oh, gets nudged from somebody. Couldn't see who. And then lost it and spun round. Let's take it back. Okay, so Tepic's really wide there, so he's struggling to grip. This was on the first lap. It's very slow. Jag goes flying past him. So does Shakira Tex by the looks of it. And then Robbie comes from nowhere and tags his rear quarter. Unfortunate one, that. Robbie has slowed down there to wait for him, but I believe Tepic told him to go. So yeah, just an unfortunate incident. That's where Tepic went. Right, here we are, back to lap 3. Jag's tyres completely red, as you can see. He is pitting, and look at the positions he's lost already. I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous. We'll speed it up, but where's he going to come out the pits? Probably even larger. Yeah, look at that. So we've sped that up, but unfortunately he's come out in 10th place. So I'd imagine that, and a penalty to boot as well. So I think Jag's race is well and truly over there, unfortunately. But there we are. So we skipped on now to lap 15, and we have Robbie in first, Shakira Tex in second, Black Sheep in third, Anton in fourth, and Tepic there in 5th. So Tepic making a monumental climb, considering he was stone dead last after that accident. And Jag's back in the pits again, but I reckon that's probably a scheduled stop. I would imagine if we're stopping on lap 15, that will be it now to the end of the race. And the reason this race is 25 laps, which is different from the normal 19, is because it's the last race in the series, so therefore you get double points and the race is sort of double length. We'll get to grips with that more because this format is the same for every championship this year, so the race is the first, and we will focus obviously a lot more on them as they go. So, lap 15, yeah, Robbie, Shakira Text and Black Sheep. So well done to those three there at the top. And we will skip on now. See, half-worn tyres there. It's interesting, this championship, everybody sort of used different tyres. You know, there was no stipulation. You've got people on softs, people on mediums. So, yeah, very interesting tactics people have used. Right, let's skip it right to the end now. Here we go, last lap. Black Sheep in first, crosses the line, and well done to him. Robbie there very closely behind with no tyres, second place, well done to him. And Tepic there, man of the day has to be, with a third place after being stone dead last. What a recovery drive from Tepic there. And also Jag, fourth, who used the wrong tyres obviously at the start and done that pit stop, was it lap 2 or lap 3? So brilliant drive for the top four there. And we're just going to flip now to the final results. As you can see there, we had Neil there in first place on 106. Second place was an old Matty Wells there on 65 points. Well, I should say joint second there with John Jesson in 65 points as well. And fourth there on 61. So very, very close results there. So well done to everyone to take part. Hope you enjoyed the BMW challenge. Please hit the like if you liked it. And we'll see you in our next championship, which is 4-wheel drive touring cars. Thanks for watching.